Beehive State. We're here at Maverick Stadium, home to the Utah State Aggies, and eager for this clash. We are in full-on stripe-out mode as the fans doing their part to try to distort the vision of the visitors. As we'll see a squad from the AAC, the California Golden Bears, taking on a team from the Mountain West, the Utah State Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Golden Bears will get us started with the opening kickoff. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. The Aggies offense will get the first crack at it here. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. Utah State up-tempo. Running back searching for a hole. Got room at the 35. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Off the deflection. Missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking for room. It's Clay. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. A third and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got an open man. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down.
There's a reason third down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at third down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who.
And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Utah State. They strike first, and that opening drive of the season could not have gone better. You want to talk about starting the game and starting the season with a great moment? That's the way to do it.
Starting in style. What did you think about all offseason? Making big plays, scoring touchdowns, winning games? How about that? You want to build a dynasty? Do it week 1. Get that dub. Get in the end zone.
So the Cal Golden Bears offense will go to work for the first time today. This matchup on the outside, Jesse, a big play weapon for the offense, a shutdown corner for the D.
They say big-time players make big plays in big games, so who gets the best of this matchup? That's going to determine the game.
I mean, such a fun chess match. How much are they on each other during the game? The head-to-head matchup that everybody wants to see.
It just didn't seem like the quarterback and his intended target were on the same page there.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Quarterback checking the play. Motion from the offense. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Makes his connection. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. The Golden Bears come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Throws to the wideout. And it's picked off. He'll try to take it back. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
You know, I like the decision by the quarterback in terms of where he was going with the ball. Just don't like the accuracy. That was not good location on the throw. Got away from him a little bit, and the defense able to come up with a big pick.
Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Now adjusting. He'll pull it down and run. Nice job of avoiding the sack and picking up a few on the run. Utah State up-tempo. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. This senior quarterback moving the chains and picking up a 1st down for his team. Utah State has it inside the 20. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
How about this defense coming out aggressive on 1st down? They're in the red zone. They're like, no, we're going to take the fight to you. Now setting up a 2nd down and long and putting them in a great position to be successful.
Makes the grab. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. Facing 3rd and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. From the gun, wants to pass. With the catch, it's Clay. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. It is good. And that lead grows even bigger. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
From the gun, the ground game. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. Going to try to get it himself. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains. Looking to move it through the air. Oh, he wants it all. And that will fall incomplete, and we have played 1. Boy, they tried to end the 1st quarter on a high note to no avail. 2nd quarter's coming. The quarter comes to a close. Utah State has the lead. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the 1st quarter as we take a look at the stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the 2nd. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Still running at the 40. Got a lot of running room. Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10 at the 11.
I love that play call. This offense is going to run the football. They're not just going to do it between the tackles, but they're going to attack you outside. You saw that with that handoff. They get to the right. They get him in space using his speed. Good play call.
That gives him 54 yards on the ground, and he wanted to make a first impression, and he's doing that in this opening game. The give to the back. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense.
I love when players understand situations, and they understand where the 1st down marker is, and they understand.
Quarterback sneak for the touchdown. On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, the lead is cut to 3. It's 10-7. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Wisconsin delivered the knockout blow, and I think the defense was the story here. J.J. Watt may be the standard, but it looks like there's another stud edge rusher there in Madison. Thus
fires one high and deep. Catch inside the 30 and still running. Touchdown, Utah State. That is the ultimate grab and go for the score. Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going to do that ball. Nice job.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stop follow and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Setting up the screen. At the 40, there he goes. Hit the afterburners, kid. He just brought some serious energy, making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line. And the Golden Bears will have it 1st and 10. Wide receiver now comes in motion. He'll try to pop the draw. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
Draws and screens are a great way to slow down really aggressive pass rushers. It allows the defensive ends and the defensive tackles to run upfield. The offensive linemen kind of push them upfield, go down to the next level, try to sneak in a big play.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They'll try to power their way ahead. Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on 3rd down.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
On 4th down, trying to keep the drive alive with the run. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9.
And these are the plays you know exactly what you're going to get up front. The offensive line does a great job blocking. Just create a little bit of a hole, pound through that hole. That running back, they can't tiptoe, they can't dance. Run north-south and get that 1st down. Nice job.
They've been running it, but now the pass. Quick strike complete. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. On the move. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
And you can tell the QB wants to run. He's going to be a big part of the game plan, and the defense really, really understands that. I got to understand. And more importantly, when I get a lick on this cat, I got to take it. Like, not dirty.
Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Cal. Ready to try the point after. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Utah State, 17. Cal, 14.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Guys, the Utah State offense about to give it another go. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth. I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every 3rd down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
Going up top on 1st down. Gets it out quickly.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
They're going to stay aggressive here. 5 wide on 2nd and 1. Got his man on the right. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a first down. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. They've got it. 1st and 10 at the 42. He wants to throw. Looking to buy time. Brings him down at the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 15 and a first down for this offense. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll throw it on first down. Might be looking to run. This senior quarterback never afraid to run it when he has to pick up a first down. Clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Just a few seconds to go here in the first half, and they'll send out the field goal team. Splits the uprights right down the middle. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one from Logan so far. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. And with that, let's send it back to our broadcast team at Maverick Stadium.
Utah State about to kick it off to open the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Got a little room. Can they catch him? He will score! Touchdown, Golden Bears!
You can't start the second half any better than that. You're trying to come out of the locker room. You're trying to create some momentum. Taking the first kick of the third quarter back for a touchdown, that is exactly what this head coach was looking for from his players.
Utah State, 20.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Utah State sending its offense back onto the field. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. Off play action. Stands in and takes the hit. He holds it in and nobody's close. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. On second down, they'll take to the air. Dances away from the heat. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. Utah State up-tempo. The give from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Using his legs, it's Clay. And they're able to get him down, but not before he gets to the 2.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if the offense was going to be able to dig themselves out of this hole, but on 2nd in California, they dial up the running play, now setting up 3rd and short.
On 3rd and short, the power run here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And you got to get locked in the red zone. A lot of defense coordinators, they'll tell you, we'll give up yards, but we got to understand what we're trying to get accomplished. Great job down here near the goal line. This defense bowing their neck up and getting a big stop.
After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Push down for the tackle.
Tackle is made at the 32-yard line.
Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. The Golden Bears get it past the sticks.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that 1st down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Going with the ground game left.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
On 2nd down, looking to throw. They'll run the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. And the Golden Bears are moving quickly down the field. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big 1st down.
1st down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
Going to try to pop one on the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
And you're trying to get the ball to running back quick and let him get some space, but there was absolutely no space. They penetrated quickly, and they got him before he could even get going.
Gets it out fast. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Unloads it left. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown, Cal! And that one will give them the lead.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
1 quarter to go, and Mike, we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. The kickoff team out there getting set. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. To the ground with the back. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Utah State up-tempo. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled, tried to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
They've got the screen set up. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. The punters have had the day off up to this point. First one of the game. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. They're setting up the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. Here's the handoff. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
Man, it's so nice to have a guy that you can depend on. Like, this offense is built around him for a reason. Just a good running back. You can see he gets north-south, doesn't dance, picks up positive yards, breaks tackles. He's just a really good player, and that's why this offense runs through.
Guys, he's up to 103 yards on the ground, and that will put him over 100, and what a way to start the season. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. That's 20. He's got space. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
Pulled down after a pickup of 5. They'll mark it at the 8.
And that's really nice offensively because you're in the red zone. You do have an opportunity to add to your lead here, but you're staying in bounds. I think the clock right now is the most important thing. How can we keep this thing ticking away? By going down in bounds, you're doing exactly that.
Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. Quickly complete. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Golden Bears! That's his 3rd touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Utah State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards, get some first downs, get some positive momentum.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. He'll pull it down. They'll wrap him up, and he didn't find the same kind of running room this time as he did on the previous play. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. They'll go 5 wide on 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. He finds his man, and he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. He's got it. They will score. Touchdown, Aggies.
And listen, still a ways to go. A great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a 1-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. Okay, Jesse, this is a little bit of a tight spot. You'd love to be aggressive enough to get the first down, but you've got to take care of the ball first.
No doubt. I was going to say, ball security is at a premium. You cannot turn the football over at this point. The defense has 3 timeouts left, David, so probably conservative play calling here. You're expecting them to try to run to ice this game.
Conservative, I know they're going to be aggressive, but I also know that 1 first down ends this football game.
The inside handoff. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. They'll try to bully their way for the first. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. We've waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with execution, and guys are going to have to do a better job individually. But that's why you play the games. You get to now go back to the drawing board, get back on the practice field, try and iron out these wrinkles. It's a long season ahead. A lot to play for.